Hey guys, Picano here bringing you another GTA 5 video, and today we've got the showcase on the Declasse Tampa, which is the new DLC car that Rockstar have dropped in the game. As you can see now, it's dropped straight in from the Ballad of Gay Tony from the old school GTA 4 days, which is pretty cool. So they've just copied and pasted it in, but it's good to see that they're actually putting cars back from those games into the recent GTA. So nice little drive into the LS here, but you can see it's sort of like a really happy car from first impressions. I've driven this car before, but of obvious reasons where my internet cut out, which there was a video about that yesterday. So we're just going to soup this car up and see what we can do. So we're not going to bother with any armor. Brakes, we're going to put those on. Bumpers, what should we go for? Should we? I'm sort of liking that color-coded effect, but you know, it's interesting to see. But yeah, the color-coded effect is definitely the one to go for. And then rear, obviously you want to try and match that, so we're going to go with that as well on there. Engine, for some reason I've already maxed it out from the last game, but yeah. Exhaust, I think we'll go with the big bore on this particular one because it's the only option. Grill, I do like this grill, but I think this, yeah, it sort of matches it. But then, yeah, I want to be a bit unique, you know, that unique style, so we'll go for that. Supercharger with the, I think it looks a bit tacky. Twin, single, twin, I think. What have we got next? We've just got the roll cage, haven't we now? So obviously we'll stick that on. Roof is color coded, obviously, because we're going to be doing that. Spoiler, sort of like possibly a ducktail spoiler, I'm thinking. I mean, there's only a few choices here, really. But yeah, that looks too tacky. I think ducktail is the one to go for. Slam it. Transmission do, turbo do, wheels, we're going to go with some muscle. Hang on a minute, look at those bad boys. Those are pretty nice. And what I'm thinking of doing on these is just doing like a nice graphite black. Not full black, but just that smoked finish, which will look pretty damn good. So we're going to do that. I'm not going to do any custom tyres because I think that ruins every single car in the game. Windows, we'll smoke them out, and let's just go back to the respray, which we can do right now, and just give it that. Ooh, greys are looking good. Greys are looking good. But you know what, guys? You know this red is absolutely insane. It's just that smoked salmon red. That didn't make any sense. Like, what the fuck is this guy on about? But look at that with the matte black as well. That's a really nice colour scheme with the wheels, and it just matches it. This is uber sexy. I've never used that word, but it's uber sexy. So we're going to go out. I'm just going to have a little test drive on this car. Probably going to get it into some sunlight to start with, clear these notifications. But look at that, just popping in the sunshine there. That red is just on point, and those wheels look tasty with the matte black vent at the front as well, so it's great to see. We're going to take it for a drive. So let's figure something out, guys. This car here is, you know, an expensive DLC car. Now, you know what my argument with this car is: you can pick up a Dominator in the game for basically free of charge. And you know, you can max it out, you can race it, and you know, you're the fastest muscle car in the game. This car here, unfortunately, you have to spend a lot of money to actually buy it. Now, you know, it's almost sports car territory money. In fact, it is. It's 375,000. Now that's a lot for a muscle car. Now, what I'm getting from these first impressions is it's quite grippy. Like through the corners now, you'll see it just grips and grips and grips, but there's just not that much power to it. So it's not going to compete in any muscle car racing. So as you can see here, it does grip really well, but going up this hill, there's just not a lot of power through that. And unfortunately, power is what you need in this game. You know, you can have the worst handling car, you need a bit of power in your life. So that's something to see. So let's go into this. Let's break it down. Is this car worth 375,000 for the looks? Probably not, because there's some like Sabre turbos out there and other various muscle cars that you can customize to look as mean on the road. It's definitely a good looking car, there's no denying about that, but is it worth $375,000 for the performance? No, it's certainly not, because again, you're probably not going to choose this kind of race unless you just like the look of it, or you're just going for a unique car, because you're just going to be smoked and left behind. So those are mainly the two factors. Now, the only way I can see this car actually coming into play is like car meets and stuff, because people want that unique sort of style on there, and it is quite unique. You know, I don't see many people actually using this car just because it's an expensive muscle car to start with, so only the rich people in this game will probably keep it in a garage. So but it's, yeah, I mean, it's great to see. But guys, I'm just going to put it into some sunlight here, and we're just going to admire the beauty, because it is a nice looking car at the end of the day. But yeah, it's crazy to see. Those wheels just look absolutely insane, just the way that colour coordinate. And then this guy starts shooting at me, so yep, see you later, motherfucker. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video anyway. Leave a like if you do. I'm going to do a garage tour soon as well with the updated cars, but stay tuned for that, and I hope to see you in the next video. Cheers.